Hello YouTube, and today we're gonna set up my airsoft helmet. This is just a Amazon special bump helmet, nothing special. I have a multi-cam cover on it. This was gifted to me. I'm pretty sure you can just find a run-of-the-mill one on Amazon. A patch I was gifted at an airsoft field. And then we'll be putting these arc rail adapter arms for my Earmor m32s. These are pretty nice. I just got them in the mail, and I just got these less than 5 minutes ago, so I'm pretty excited to set these up. Just got them off of Amazon hardware. Obviously the cups for the Ear Pro, but this is the box if you're curious, where the arc rails came on. The Earmor, the colorway on these is Coyote Tan. It looks a lot lighter in the pictures. It even looks kind of beige in the pictures, but I promise you it's a lot more darker in person than what the pictures show. But yeah, let's get it. So, what I've seen, you just kind of twist these off. Yeah, there's one. There's two. There's the right one. So this isn't really a tutorial, but shoot, what the heck? Right here, you take this and you kind of move it around, so it kind of, you just pop it out. Obviously, I don't have money for Peltors, and I didn't want any Peltor replicas because I wanted something that would work. So that's why I got some Earmor. Yeah, not much else to it. Oh, what the heck? Take that off. I'm making a big mess right now. I've seen a few videos on how to take these off, but yeah, I'm no expert. I have no idea what to do now. I just take the Velcro off this headband. Do it on both ends. Yeah, you just take the Velcro off the headband. Headband is okay compared to my Razor Walkers. My Razor Walkers, they're a lot more rubberish, a little bit more firm, but the Earmor, probably a little bit more susceptible to sweating compared to the Razor Walkers. The Razor Walkers have a lot more breathability. So I just kind of took everything off, put that to the side. Boom, boom, boom. I have no idea how to get this one off. I have really no idea. But let's see if the arm says anything. These arms. It doesn't even tell you which if it's left or right. Oh wait, no, it does. I lied. Right here is the letter, so this one's the right one. So I guess they just snap on. I assume they just snap on. I'm on the struggle bus right now, guys. I guess you just place them here like so. Oh, I assume I need to use this hardware. I'm just kind of figuring things out as I go right now. So if you're like, what the heck is this idiot doing? I promise you I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue what these are for. I'm gonna have to watch a video and come back to you guys. But, or Do I need to put a screw through this? I think so. I think I'd take one of these screws and insert it. But then that'll... Bro, what? I have no idea what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the video. But so far, that's how far we gotten. But my problem is, you know, they're not clamping on. But I guess I'll just have to watch the video and get back to you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I have a little update. I finally got the arms back on. And I figured something out in case you are doing the same thing to your helmet and it's your first time and you're like, what the heck am I doing? So this is the listing that I got these specific arms off of. And the thing about this is the way you move these up or down on these little things is there's this little pull tab. And it sucks a lot. I'm not gonna do it, but it sucks a lot to move. Your fingers will hurt a lot after doing this, okay? That's one thing. Next, the arms, what I had to do was I had to push it all the way. And being the big idiot I was, where is it at? How can I show it? Right here, I put the screw in, and then I put the little lug nut incorrectly, but who's gonna notice? But now that I got everything mounted on, the only thing I'm really struggling to figure out is how the heck am I supposed to get the microphone to stay on? The microphone doesn't really stay on that well, as you can tell. It doesn't really stay on. It does click on, but like, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Like, I have really no clue what I'm supposed to do here. Not a clue what these do either. I think they're just like riser pads. Yeah, that's what they are. I'm pretty sure they're just risers for the helmet arc rails. I really don't have a use for them. But I genuinely can't figure out the microphone. Probably gonna have to watch a video of someone mounting the microphone. The other videos I watched, most of the videos on YouTube are just of the 3M system where they mount right here downwards, this. And I'm doing the amp arms. I like the amp arms a little bit more because it does keep this clear. I used to really like the 3M arm, but what I didn't like was how it looked. Aesthetically, I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like the bracket out. I did not like that. And then I really just decided, I don't know, something in me was like, ooh, this looks really cool. And I mean, if you do have a GoPro or something like that and you do not want to use counterweight, this does help a lot. I remember Grantham, he was talking about if you do have night vision, this is something else that can help with counterbalance. So it's not just pushing your noggin forward. Not sure how true that is. That probably does have some truth to it. But the thing is, I don't have money for night vision. And if I do have night vision, you best believe I'm gonna get that TikTok shop special night vision. All I might really run on here is a GoPro and maybe just a MVG shroud for the looks of it. There's nothing really else much to it. I don't really like how, what I don't like is how there's this extra part over here. I don't have two microphones, so I don't know why they just did this. What I might end up doing is I literally might get a kitchen knife and just saw this off because I do not like how this looks. It doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form, but I simply do not like how it looks. I think it looks pretty ugly. I don't like how it looks, okay? So, I'll be right back. And I'll look how to keep this on here. Okay, I'll find a video and I'll figure it out. Something else too, these arms are super tight on the pictures. And obviously there's probably something to it that I don't know yet. But you can store the arms away These arms are just super tight, man. I simply cannot figure this out yet. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. We got them put on. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Some little things I forgot to go over and mention was there is this little hook in the back where you're supposed to, I guess, wire your, you're supposed to route your wires. I kind of just had mine tucked behind the helmet liner. That's incorrect. I suppose they want you to use this. Some plans, if you're curious on what I'm gonna do with this helmet, is I like and I don't like this helmet cover. I don't like this. I'm a really big fan of the Earmor Tortuga helmet cover. Looks like this. And, you know, it's one of those helmet covers that goes all the way. You have to take pretty much all of this off, rails, and I'm pretty sure the MVG shroud, and it goes under. It looks really nice. I like those. They look super clean. For now, this is fine. If you are worried about your gel pads deforming, I would take the original cups that they come in from Earmor and string it that way. As well as these arms, they do open. It just does take a little bit more force, and I was just scared of breaking them. But yeah, I did figure it out. Next up, with the wires, I couldn't figure out what to do. And all I did was I grabbed a hair tie and I just kind of gettily went around it. I did take the microphone off. I couldn't figure it out. And also I don't have really anyone to talk to. I don't really play airsoft with my friends much. So there really was no need of a microphone. Yeah, I like this helmet so far. You know, I like the helmet cover. Might upgrade it later. If I do, obviously I'll make a review on that. If you like this video, be sure to like. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll try and help. Hopefully YouTube doesn't think, oh yeah, this video is only for kids and restricts my comments again. But if you do like this video, let me know. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. These are so awkward to put on. 1, 2. There we go. Now, if I save up another $300, I might get Peltors, but I don't think my mom will be too happy about that. And then these just snap out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.